Namaste, welcome to yet another morning session. Well done for getting this far, well done for practicing today. Every time you practice, you're strengthening your willpower. Every time you practice when you really don't want to, or when you find an excuse, what you think might be a suitable excuse not to practice, but you practice anyway, you are rewiring your brain. And you're creating a discipline which will roll off your mat as well. It's so good for you. So those days that you really don't want to show up, make sure that you show up just for the change at least. And I can guarantee you those sessions will be your better sessions. Let's get started. Stand tall. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your lower abdomen. Let's bring ourselves into this present moment. This present practice. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, fill the space between your hands, exhale slowly. Slow the breathing right down. In for 6, out for 6. One more breath. Really ground yourself here. Okay, well done. Open your eyes. We're going to move through some sun salutes, hold some poses, reach a good place, carry it through our day. It's as simple as that. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hop or step back to plank. Don't hop because I am. Drop your knees if you need to. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, hop or step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms down. Chair pose, bend your knees, sweep the arms up. One more breath. Sun salute, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, back to plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot between the hands. Warrior 1. Float the arms up. Let me tuck myself in. And breathe. Looking up to your thumbs. Open your arms for warrior 2. One more breath. Side angle stretch, rest the arm on the thigh, stretch the left arm over. One more breath. Bring the left arm behind the back, straighten up the front leg, raise the arm up, extend back, look to your hand. One more breath. Open your arms, triangle, inhale. Exhale, reach forwards, bring the hand on the inside of the leg, or perhaps you can grab the big toe. One more breath. Pyramid pose. Bring both hands down either side of the foot. One more breath. Stay in pyramid, but bring the arms behind the back, reverse prayer, or grab opposite elbows. One more breath. Inhale up. Exhale, Samasthi. How's that for a whistle-stop tour of a couple of the primary series poses? Notice how imbalanced you are, right side, left side. We're going to do all those poses for the left now. So bend your knees, chair pose. Look up to your thumbs. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot to the hands. Warrior one. One more breath. Warrior two, open your arms. One more breath. Side angle stretch, rest the arm on the thigh, stretch the right arm over, look to the hand. One more breath. Drop the right arm behind you, straighten up the leg, raise the left arm, extend back. One more breath. Triangle, inhale, open the arms, exhale, reach across, bring the hand down on the inside of the leg, or grab a hold of the big toe. One more breath. Both hands down either side of the foot, pyramid pose. One more breath. Reverse prayer. One more breath. Inhale up. Exhale, top of your mat. How good does that feel when you've only got 5 or 10 minutes? Do those poses to open up the body. Okay, now we're going to do chair pose with a twist. So crouch down, bend the knees. Let's turn to the right side first and bring the arms over the thigh. Square off, keep your hips in line, squeeze the knees together, hands in line. Push your chest forwards, lift up and look back. We are going to do this a few times, so don't rush off to deepen. Let's just be grateful for a little bit of preparation. Now drop the right hand back and drop the heels down. And then lift the left arm off the mat, palm facing outwards. And really try and lengthen the spine there. I did a big workout at the weekend and I'm really feeling my obliques. Back to center. And let's do the left side. Reach across. Squeeze the knees together. Check in on your alignment, hands in line. This side feels much easier for me. How about you? We will naturally strengthen one side and the other side will be a little bit more stretchier. Now drop the left hand back, drop the heels down, raise the right arm off the mat, palm facing outwards. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine, that's where the magic is. Lifting up, hands down, let's stand up and take a release. Move the hips in a figure of 8. Now halfway, feet together, bend the knees, stick the bum out, lower yourself down. Now lower the hips as much as you can. Take the left arm across. Oh, I am tight on this side. I need this. And come to prayer pose. Push the arm against the leg as you sink the hips down. You need your heels on the mat. You need stability. You need grounding. Look up to the ceiling if you can. Elbows in line. Keep breathing. The breath is magic. Lifting up. Over to the other side. Bend your knees. Go as deep as you can. Stick the bum out. Take the right arm across this time. Align yourself. Lengthen the spine. Elbows in line. Looking up if you can. And lifting up. Release. Move the hips in a figure of eight. We've got one more. Bend the knees, keep the heels on the mat, take the left arm over. Now see if you can get the left hand down to the mat. If you want to use a block, Muhammad in the mountain and all that. With the left hand on the mat behind the knees, so the knees are then holding the arm in place. Right arm up, open up, reach up. I am feeling this, I hope you are too. It is so, so good for you. Breathing into the abdomen. Release, other side. Hang on, just check in on that rebound. It's a good one. Okay, right arm over. Are you using the block or not? Arm behind the leg, right hand down. Open up. What a difference. The tale of two cities. Breathing deeply, use the breath. Lifting up. Check in on those sensations, the rebound. Move the hips in a figure of eight. Notice how you feel. If we can cultivate awareness on our mat, that will roll off our mat throughout our day. Going through your day with better awareness of how you feel, how things are impacting you, awareness of the space around you, especially when you're in familiar surroundings. We get complacent. Start to notice the little things. Okay, let's sun salute and take a seat. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a seat, cross your legs. Imagine what would happen to your life if you were more present and aware in every situation. Let's twist around to the right, look up and look back. How many moments do you miss because you're thinking of past memories or anxious about the future, or not even anxious, just daydreaming? Even the good thoughts will rob you of being more present. All the distractions that are all around us, all of the sounds, all the chaos of the world, the TVs, our phones, are all distracting us and keeping us away from our present situations. And especially when we're with people, we should give our full attention to that person in front of us. And then switch around to the left side without distractions. And when we're ready, we should sit there with our discomfort, without distractions. And if anybody needs any help with that process, give me a shout. I am always there on the end of a message to guide and support you. And back to center. Sit up tall, eyes closed. Let's bring ourselves into this present moment, into comfort. Once we've left the discomfort of a pose, we move into the rebound effect and then into the comfort that that pose brings. Soften your face, drop your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your arms, your hips. and your legs. Bring your palms together, center of your chest. Take a moment for gratitude. Eyes open. 15 minutes. That's it. 15 minutes. That has changed your entire state. Give you some positive things to think about. It's worth it. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.